Hey Libra, how's it going everyone? Welcome to Blue Mountains Tarot. This is going to be your general reading for the first half of September. Please keep that in mind, okay, with these readings. They're general. They could be for your sun, moon, rising, Venus, whatever placements you refer to. If they don't, or if it reflects, great. If it resonates, if not, just leave it for others. I do offer personal readings. If you're interested, you can contact me below in the description box to set that up. And thank you so much in advance, Libra, for all of your likes, shares, comments, support. I do appreciate that. Let's take a look. First half of September, the sign of Libra. What's going on with you guys? Okay. Is your energy output, Libra, is your energy output giving you back? You know, are you having a net gain or a net loss in your generosity, in your giving, in your efforts, in your output? There is something here that I feel that you have been putting a lot of energy into, putting a lot of effort into. I feel that there's a lot of passion here. We've got a King of Wands. I'm just curious a little bit more, but I'm wondering if you're getting it. Okay, Six of Wands. Okay, there could be a very strong, determined will here to succeed at something. And even if you're not maybe getting the support, it feels like maybe you did, maybe you got some, and then maybe something just sort of exited your life or it kind of stopped. I'm going to clarify this for a sec. Six of Pentacles was in reverse. Yeah, that makes sense because you have the Tower, the Empress, and the Nine of Swords. I don't always read reversals, but I feel like when I saw the Six of Pentacles in reverse, it's kind of like I'm not getting back what I put in. But I think you are. I think that something here or someone in your life here, Libra, maybe that King of Wands, has served you well with the Empress, but you've had the Tower moment with the Nine of Swords. So something here is testing you or testing your potential to grow. And can you kind of maintain the level of success? Can you maintain the level of output? Again, I think that some of you were getting this Six of Pentacles, which is in reverse, but it was followed by the Empress. So I do feel like some of you were gaining or getting support, money, generosity of that sort, but it came to an end, the Tower. And this could have put a little bit of stress or anxiety on you with the Nine of Swords. But you're doing well. There's something here in life that you're pursuing, your efforts, you're succeeding at, the Six of Wands. Okay, so your passions are there, your determined will is there, but it's almost like the training wheels flew off your bicycle here. And it's okay, so go ride, go ride here, go grow. Trust in yourself here, your level of worth that you can do. Don't hold back, don't be fearful. Knight of Cups. There you are, Libra, justice energy. You're gaining a lot of, there is a lot of attention here, a lot of affection, a lot of energy coming towards you. This is bringing things, again, there's the balance, that Justice card. It's gaining your own balance, I think. It's like I use that analogy or metaphor of the training wheels flying off your bike. This is something that what you need at the right time comes into your life and then it exits when it's meant to. This could even be around love. You may have had, some admiration, some love from somebody, some affection, and it sort of like served a form of healing, if you look at it like that, served some sort of balance in your life, brought you back to, let's look into that. Tell me about this Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. It's like, can you keep growing here when things come to an end? Yeah, the Hermit. I don't know why I said that. The Hangman. So there is somebody here that I think is coming to your life to maybe unstick something or pull something out of you, move something within you to not only bring you into balance back into Libra, but also to shift your perspective, to share a perspective, to kind of show you a different viewpoint. Tell me about this person, or are they still present? Because I feel like there's like an in and an out energy. The Hierophant. They definitely showed you a lot. This could have been a Taurus. The Star. Wow. You've got Taurus and energy here. This person's energy, Libra, and the reason why it has changed you, shifted something in you, brought your life back into balance, is because this person has a very strong sense of their who they are. They have a very strong foundation in their self-belief. They're very committed to their path, their healing. They came in to maybe show you an example or give you that sense of a sense of hope, a sense of faith, belief towards your own healing. Because something in your life here was showing a little bit of stagnation. And it's interesting because you have the Empress over here with the Tower. And I feel that you maintaining the gains, the growth, the healing without necessarily the support, the recognition, the input from someone else or something else. It's time for you to move into your success. King of Wands, Six of Wands. It's time for you to maintain the sort of the leaps, the bounds that you've gotten through, and to maintain that sense of well-being around your health, maybe your health, maybe your healing, maybe your wellness, your dreams, your visions, anything else. I feel like this person is extremely passionate, meaning they trust themselves. They may have shown you something around trusting in yourself, but this person has belief and faith in life, in themselves, what's meant to be, what's meant to happen. I feel like this person is like, people or situations or challenges don't necessarily get in their way. It's like watch them grow regardless of what comes in. And I feel like this is around your energy as well, Libra. This could be reflecting you, or it could have rubbed off on you, or it feels like, there's you guys even may have, if this connection is still taking place, there is a bond or a connection or a level of commitment that might last into the future with the Star. Destined energy, like a level of commitment. If you remain on the belief that this situation, let's take a look at this. The Death card. Wow. So there's either a sudden ending or a rebirth. I definitely feel there's a rebirth in you. You've got Scorpio energy here. I definitely feel that this person or this situation, this connection has transformed your life in a way that it may not have lasted. I think this is going to go either way for some of you because you've got the Tower as well. So some of you, it's like this person came into your life, made a very positive, impactful impression or change to get you out of an energy or something, that was keeping you from being in your balanced self, making decisions or healing. And the Death card is a rebirth. It's a transformation. It's something that's ready for a new beginning. Again, it may have taken this person to put you in that frame of mind, mutually, vice versa, on this new path together. Let's take a look. What's after the Death card? Clarify that for this situation or connection. The Lovers. Wow. Oh my God, guys. Bond, connection, love, the choice. So I'm starting to feel like it's kind of split down the middle here. Some of you, this person, you have to be ready. That's the thing with the Lovers. The Lovers, the Star, the Hierophant, Taurus energy, and the Death card. This is somebody who has to be ready to choose their partnership, ready to go a life together, ready to commit, ready to form beliefs and values together to form a strong foundation. If not, it's not going to last. Pretty straightforward, Libra. It's pretty amazing the amount of majors you guys have. It's like the majority of your reading is major arcanas. So there's something very, I feel that you're in a situation or you're in a place in your life at this time where you're growing, it's exceeding expectations maybe of yourself and of others maybe. But I feel like the training wheels have flying off. I keep seeing this thing where it's like you're only going to go so far until those come off. Then you're free. You're free to grow. You're free to expand. And there's definitely some important people and or love connections that are coming into your life that are partnering with you. There's a readiness here. I feel like Justice is sort of saying, can we come together? Can we make this happen? Am I ready? Have I ended or have things ended here that are no longer necessary, needed, healthy? The uncommittal parts of life or the things that aren't serving you, bringing you together with this person. So there is a lot of, I want to say self-admiration. Things about yourself that you stressed around your abilities, it's like your worth, your abilities, can I do this? Can I create this? Can I find love? Am I worthy of accomplishing or growing? Yes, 100% you are. And I think a lot of you have this very impactful, loving person in your life, connection that there's a decision. It's a two-way street. It's two sides to who we bond with, who we connect with. But I do feel like some of you, it was sort of an experience, an in and out. And I feel now a little more majority of you are very well loved, supported, committed with moving in this direction, moving on this path. And you are going to be releasing or letting go of, with that Hangman and the Death card, like whatever wasn't serving your path. It's like you needed the right ingredients to enter the mix here, the right person, the right level of love or connection to kind of invigorate your growth, your self empowerment. It's very strong, guys, you're reading. And I feel like that's where the start of this is saying, I put so much into this and I never got anything back. That's not the point. The point is that you are going to continue to give and to grow, okay? It doesn't necessarily always get fortified or substituted or provided for. It's kind of like an investment that you keep saving and saving and saving and saving, and it's like, I'm not making any money. Inflation's outbeating what I'm getting back. The point is that you continue to grow and master things in your life about yourself, that you're full of abundance, that you're not lacking just because you're not gaining something from someone or something. Okay, you've invested or given a lot, and it's like you got what you needed for the time frame. You wean off. It's like a mother and a child in a way, right? Eventually you leave the nest. You got what you needed. You got the nourishment, the breast milk. It's like that kind of thing. I see this with Empress. Eventually it doesn't serve anymore. You're done with that. So there's a bit of a shock factor, maybe a bit of a stress time there for you. But these towers, these endings are truly meant for your growth and for like what you're meant to be doing with the Empress, what you're meant to create, what you're meant to now nurture. Nurturing yourself is the thing. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna do a wisdom of the Tao, guys. Let's take a look here. Some of the signs you could be connecting with, you've got Scorpio, Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus. Okay, let's see. Let's take a look. What's going on? What's the message for Libra? I keep feeling, guys. I keep feeling and sensing and seeing that somebody really wants to love you. Somebody really wants to provide and show you connection. If you're ready, they are. If they're ready, you are, you know? And if not, endings don't mean forever, or they don't mean, you know, negativity. It's we're on different paths here. Control your emotions. No matter what greatness you have achieved and how much you are loved, rage can reverse all of this in the blink of an eye. Take a deep breath and remain calm. The real strategy will reveal itself. So interesting message, guys, because I feel like what this is trying to tell you is preventing any kind of sabotage, okay? Whether that's rage, fear, hopelessness. It's really about controlling your emotions, okay? It's specifying rage, which could come negatively from the King of Wands, on a negative or a shadow side of that energy. But I feel like controlling your emotions, an interesting message around, I feel like that's around whether you sabotage or not. Okay, Libra, I'm going to leave it there, guys. I hope this message helps. Thanks again for your likes, your shares, your comments. I appreciate it. Have a great day. I'll see you soon. Take care.